Hello everyone and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This is episode 23, as last time we began Act 3. Just a few threes in there. We began Act 3. Alicia, Mael, you know, that sort of connection. We had Gustav, Verso, and now Mael, who is a reborn in this world version of Alicia, who's just a painter, and she's a paintress. She's chilling outside of this canvas. The world is a creation of Verso's, his childhood playground. And I kind of love that as a concept and idea. It's just so fascinating. And it just makes this world and the way that it is constructed and the way that it looks and feels just... it's amazing. This painter's workshop, I'm really excited to check out more in this overworld, thinking of that, right? We've gone to 2 out of, I think, 3 painting workshops. There's another one up here somewhere. We need to get to the bottom of that, that's for sure, and figure out what's going on. But we have the world available to us. We can fly now, so that traversal is almost completely unlocked. There is diving yet to be unlocked. We're not quite there yet, but here we are. We find ourselves with a lot of freedom in the third act. Our goal is to return to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. And seemingly that seems to be the end goal, because what do you do after that? You know, you've removed your threats to the canvas. And is the world able to persist after that? Who knows? There are definitely a lot of locations that we have yet to experience, yet to check out. So we're going to just take it easy a bit and go around and see what's going on. Dark Shores is where you start after doing your journey through and getting the chroma from the previous dead expeditioners. This is where you stand. So what if we just entered Dark Shores? You know, what if we just went into the danger zone? Just to see what's going on here. Because, if you remember, earlier in the playthrough, we came here because we were just looking around, and this was a place that we could actually explore. So we're gonna take a look. I have, oh wow, you can upgrade your weapons and your expedition resources from the rest points now, from the flags, because obviously the curator is no longer at camp. We can do that for ourselves. I guess that's Mael unlocking the ability. She can do that now. But there's another one here. I'm blocking it. It says challenges. Whoa. Make your life harder by activating challenge options. Limit maximum damage. Whoa. You could do 999,999? Enemy life multiplier. Holy shit. Okay. This has been recently added to the flag, so there you go, guys. Nothing to worry about in regards to steamrolling enemies. You can make them 100 times stronger if you so please. I'm already playing on expert. Sheesh. We'll have to see how we go. So limit maximum damage. I'm just going to leave those disabled for now. But we can upgrade these, which is very nice. So that's nice and quick. Let's check out my chroma in terms of resplendent. We don't actually have... we don't actually have a lot of the resplendent. I'm going to level up Mael's Medallum to 16 just to bump that up a little bit, because we're using that instead of Barrier Breaker. Our character's probably leveled up just a few times at the very least since we last had a bit of a level up here. Mael's on 9. I think, what was I saving up for? Sword Ballet, maybe? Over this way. Extreme single target, damage 5 hits, and critical hits deal double damage. It uses the weapon's element. Does Use 9 AP though. I think Momentum Strike was one that I wanted. High single target damage, which does increase damage to marked target. So it was basically a better version of the per se. And now that we've broken broken HP limits with damage, this actually seems like it's going to be worth actually using. Seems like it'll be actually worth using. And that was a Pictos, so I'll try and equip that onto the right character, of course. Let's get our attributes going. Very good. Okay, so probably give it to Mael in relation to this. Increased counterattack damage. Second chance is good for those boss fights. I'll keep it on. I'll take off Auto Rush. We'll put on Painted Power. Damage can exceed 9,999. Incredible. And then see if I can chuck on something. Go for that. Alright. Now, shall we test out our increased damage limit on Mael, at least, on these hand enemies? So this is really interesting, because, like, we arrive at the start of the game, getting out of the prologue. This is, like, one of the first enemies that we see, that we encounter. Renoir comes in, kills our commander. It's a slaughter on the beach. And then this hand guy teleports Gustave to the indigo tree. So it's very curious that it takes so long for us to finally get to a point where we can fight these guys. I still don't even know if we're at an appropriate level. We'll see. Look how strong Mael's health is. I'm going to have a look at some Pictos that change health. Such a difference. Okay. Oh, I have a different team. I have Lune instead of CL. I forgot to change that. That's okay. Alright. Let's see what we're doing here.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, I'm gonna try Momentum Strike. 86,000. Alright, so we've broken the HP limit with an 86k, and it took off a tiny bit of health. So that's the really interesting part. It's like this overworld it's kind of like intentional. It was waiting for us to break a damage limit. So insane. So insane.
That's better.
Mael's gonna be the only person being able to do something here. I'm like chained down to the ground.
Let's start.
Oh, that was a gradient. Yeah. Music.
Shut.
Bound prevents the character from dodging. I think we're still not ready for the Dark Shores. What do you think?
Just try it.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think we're ready for this.
Merci. Let's start. Ready to parry. Let's start.
Yeah, gonna just say it. I don't think we're ready for this one. I think what we'll have to do is get into some fights where the Pictos for breaking the damage limit can be given to all of our characters, because that seems to be a necessity for actually being able to do damage to characters like this. So, there you go. There you go. Noir gets increasingly stronger? What do you mean? And now they're berserk. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's dance.
All right. That is a nice battle. It's a nice battle. It lets us know exactly what's going on. So you go, hey guys, you think that you're really strong, huh? With your stupid little painted power? Well, you're going to need to put that on every character. See how you go. Lovely. Off I go. All right. Let's enjoy flying. This place doesn't look dangerous. Let's go in here. The meadows. This sounds delightful. This sounds like a pleasant location. Nice.
An advantage.
Oh, our painted family. Damn. Very nice. Beautiful background. The meadows, not dangerous. Haven't heard that theme in a little while. And then it gets added to the map, doesn't it? Here's the thing. Oh, we finally went to that spot. Here's the thing. There are some places that I've kind of popped in and immediately popped out. I think the Stonewaves Cliff Cave was one of those. So it is nice that there is this element of locations not being named until you enter them. But then, I don't know, maybe there should be like a tick mark, or if you've like gotten far enough in to like complete the area. I don't know. Or it has like a percentage meter, so I can remember. This is a place that I want to check out as well, because over in this direction was what looks to be a manor. And I'm not sure if it's the manor or not. We'll have to find out. So far, we've only got Color of Lumina out of those, and I thought we might get something different eventually, but I'm not sure. Upla, I've already shopped with you, which means I've probably already been in here, because otherwise I would be a crazy person. This was the Stonewave Cliffs Caves, and I think we went into here, and then we went, ooh, I'm gonna get killed very quickly and very fast. I believe.
Here we go.
Astral Beach that we've been to. Now this location over here. It seems to be something. White sands. All right, I want to see what this is. Interesting, this music.
Accord silencieux de nos âmes, lèvres fantômes, et râle pâle,
What the fuck?
lumière s'éteint.
That's part of the song, okay. French jump scare! What the hell? Okay, I was not expecting that. I was like, did I accidentally turn on the French dub and Verso's talking? Like, what?
Songe, sans retour. Lumière s'éteint. Les pétales d'iris envahissent les rues du jour déclinant. Nuée complice du clair obscur vacillant. Nuances de chagrin. Ils dansent autour des heures littorales. Éclipse.
The lyrics are louder than the dialogue, guys.
Variation dans l'air. Vapeur de nos chairs. Respiration amère. Lumière s'éteint. Contretemps volontaire.
So it is the manor, and this is where the manor has ended up.
Lumière s'éteint.
All right, I could tell it was important. I can't understand French.
Si nos pulsations jouent à contre-cœur, notre amour veillera sur la mesure.
Ooh, Aline music.
Lumière s'éteint.
With the boat and a little bag. And the red flowers or the petals signify Renoir's chroma,
Pâleur du jour.
and Aline's is white.
Sourd. Miroir de nos amours, lumière s'éteint. Attache charnée, cordage resserré.
Guys, I bet if I could understand French, this would be going hard right now.
Tout a chaviré, lumière s'éteint.
I can understand Lumiere whenever it gets mentioned.
Brume qui déteint lumière.
I thought we were able to actually go in there, but apparently not. It's
Sans secours,
a big area where we can get the Aline music track.
sans contour. Sombre. Pour toujours. Lumière s'éteint.
Great.
Aux dernières lueurs d'outre-mer. À l'aurore d'un nouveau jour.
But something's different
Corps
about
nous renvoie à
the
contre-jour.
manor. Okay. How interesting. So that's White Sands. Let me in. Are there different manifestations of the manor for different members of the family? Interesting. I was thinking we'd be able to actually go into the manor or something like that, but unfortunately not. What's up here with a bunch of airship stuff? An area of danger. Where's another place that I've seen on the map that I really want to check out? The third painting workshop. That's what I want to see, and that's over this way. I'm gonna go check that out. Reckon I could fly to the peak of the monolith from here? The little airship tower place. I'm really curious about this as well. This looks fucking amazing. It's a danger zone. Because of course it is. Alright, this is the painting workshop location that we can finally reach. The third one. I guess we'll speak to the boy again. We'll see what happens. The canvas! The inner workings of the canvas here. Okay. Interesting. Goddamn tornadoes of paint. Oh, wow. Okay. A canvas portrait of the Desandra family. Do you wish to remove the portrait? Oh, wow. You remove the portrait of the Desandra family. The frame hangs empty. Oh, I have it. I should go and take it to the manor then? Should I go and take it to the manor? Maybe where it was, where we saw it in the epilogue, is where we need to actually place it, because I need to remember if what that spot actually looks like. I'm not sure on these silhouettes of people that are all hanging around. I thought this would go to the painting workshop, but it has gone to the canvas, and it now hangs empty. Okay, let's go to the manor. I guess I need to think of like the easiest way for us to access it. I'm gonna try and think of the closest area that we have that I can just wander right in. The Gestural Village comes to mind as an easier location, and we can take Minoko there.
Flashing through the sky.
Don't mind that pop-in. Video game pop-in is like one of the last things that they gotta nail down for me. Whenever it's like optimization and being able to render things at a greater distance. What is going on here? Look at this. What the hell? What is this? Oh, it's another Gestural Beach. We haven't been here before. We've been to 2. Oh my god. What is this? Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call it the Gestural Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. It's Naked Verso. Alright, we ready? Whose swimsuit are we getting today? Probably Verso's, right? Oh my god. We're off to a great start. Maybe I should run. Oh man, this is gonna be something. Oh, what? Just like slipped off. Didn't even get the chance to jump. Alright, I hope you all are ready. This is not what I had planned for today. Which makes it all the more exciting. There's this unfortunate little buffer zone where... Why did I do that? There's an unfortunate little buffer zone where if you fail to press X at that very millisecond, you just fall off. We've made some really good progress so far. I just need to be patient. Don't rush it. What the fuck? Listen to my own advice much. No. It's tough when there are some where you don't want to, like, sprint jump to ruin the jump and fuck it up. You need to figure out when it is a good time to sprint jump and when isn't. I'm glad this isn't moving. That's nice. Still quite a ways to go there. Take your time. Take your time. Just be patient. Thank you, sir. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh! Okay, I'm on a pirate ship. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Why would you? Why? 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 That's the stupid bench. Because I pressed the jump button, but I guess because I was on the top of the bench and not the sitting part of the bench, the game was like, no. Damn. So that's the thing. It's like, it's not necessarily that it's difficult. I mean, it's stressful. And then the longer you go on, the worse that feeling gets because you have to start all over again. It's the feeling of how much time it takes, not necessarily... What the hell am I doing? It's not the amount of time it takes for you to get up there one time. It's the amount of time it'll take if you fail and have to keep trying. And while you're looking up there, you're like, wait, what the hell? This is so long. I don't know how long this is going to end up being. I'm going to give it one more earnest attempt. And if I get really far and fail, I'm going to move on. And I'll come back here later. Because this is too much. The ultimate parkour. And it's going to be like a swimsuit outfit. But who for? It'll be Lune's third swimsuit outfit. Alright, I would like the class to focus, please. Direct attention on the parkour. Alright, I'm giving up. Because that annoyed me. That annoyed me. I did it first try on that accordion, and then jumping over the hell of it is just, oh, it's so mean. Okay. Wow. Don't you just love the gestural beach? Oh. Just don't like the feeling that gives me in the chest, you know? Just a feeling of, pure rage that is able to be bottled underneath the surface. Okay? Alright, what's this? The floating cemetery. Let's get our mind off the gestural beach and go to the floating cemetery instead. Wow.
Nice.
I've used one recoat in the game so far. Game says no.
Good stuff.
A lot of Nevron heads on a spike and a pile of expeditioners' bodies. Is this a white Nevron? Chalier. It is a white Nevron. Tell me, Which weapon should I wield? The spear, the sword, or the hammer? Interesting. Am I trying to match the correct weapon with the Nevron that this guy usually wields? Why am I... The sword. It is settled. Find me inside the building. I will be waiting. Oh. Okay. We are fighting the Nevron inside the building with a sword now. We got to choose our weapon. Yep. That's a sword, alright. Is it if it's a white Nevron, should I not be fighting it?
Useful.
Interesting, there's no name.
Their defenses are down.
You're outmatched. Let's go faster. That's better. Get ready.
And he's not super strong.
Not looking good.
Ice. Shatter.
I'm like, there's a big part of me that's like, I don't know if we should be fighting him.
Let's go faster.
Because it's a white Nevron that we can speak to. I might even just give up.
Here we go.
I just wanted to see if it would be like a bit of a different fight compared to other Nevrons, but it seems to be quite similar.
Not impressed.
Here. No margin for error. Brace yourself. Let us stain them.
Yes, get punched 3 times.
We've got work to do.
Okay. We fought it enough where we're probably going to end up killing it. So I'm going to not fight it. I'm going to load my save. It feels so wrong to fight them. You know what I mean? And it's like similar in the sense where the dance teacher was like, let's have a final dance. And we fought. I don't know. Like if I fight it and kill it, maybe there might be dialogue after. Here's a good thing. We do have multiple save files. I'm gonna fight it. And there's a part of me that is hopeful that maybe after the fight, it'll still be alive and then maybe it'll talk to us. Like maybe it needs to be like a combat victory and then we'll get some dialogue, because I was hoping to get some more of that White Nevron related dialogue that we get. So I'm going to try that, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to just reload the save and keep it alive. That's my plan.
This is really good. Let's go faster. I would have lived.
Yeah.
Cards have spoken. I saw your future.
It's locked on you.
Cut him down. Let's go faster. Here we go.
Look out. Time to strike. The stars judged you. It's locked on you.
Ooh, 111. All right. Now we destroy the Nevron and see what happens. We got longer shell, level 19. Oh, he's still there. Intuition. I was like, please still be alive. I like literally quit the fight because I was like, I don't want to fight. And I'm like, oh, okay, we have multiple save slots. I was like, I have a feeling. Let's see it through. Because my fear was like, I don't think the dance teacher was one of them, but it was also a Nevron that speaks. But I don't know, it was different. I think it was different. And then after we defeated her, she was gone. So that was my fear. He's still here. This was to be expected. And yet... why make me choose your weapon? Can you not choose for yourself? Each amongst my kind has chosen a weapon from amongst those three. Yet I feel no particular attraction to any of them. I feel only... duty. You wish to fight so badly? My kind knows only battle. We are born into a world of strife, yet I seem to be the only one who does not revel in it. Was this a test? Yes, a test, in which I was the subject. When our battle began, something stirred within me. Something fleeting. I almost recognized it. Is that what my brethren feel? No. Maybe. I've pondered this again and again. How do the others fight so effortlessly? with such abandon? And why am I unable to do the same? Though I fight alongside them, I am an imposter. This has continued for long enough. I wish to end my life while I am still the one controlling it. Expeditioner, kill me. Are you sure? Why not find a new purpose? Ending this existence is my new purpose. It is the only fight I truly hunger for. If you will not aid me, then please go. You've made your choice. Now leave me be. Very well. Damn. I think he will be kept alive, like I've tried for the others. Yeah, not sure. I guess we can always return at a later date and fulfill that wish, if he so pleases, but it's not my first choice that I would like to do. I'll say that. I'm gonna get Grim Harvest because it deals damage and also heals all allies by 30% and increases healing per foretell. So with that 6 health, I'll grab that. And I think I like all of these, which makes it really tough, but probably replace that. I'm going to keep the Nevron alive, and we're going to leave the floating graveyard. Alright, we'll go and focus on what I was meant to do. We're going to go back to the Gestural Village, and we'll use that to access the mana. And we'll see about this painting.
Flashing through the sky!
A lot of locations for us to think about. I'll say that. Okay, Gestural Village. Land. Now, will there be a difference with Minoko? Should we fight Golgra now? I think we're strong enough for that, are we? Let's check out the Chief House. Oh, also, so many journals that we can return to this guy. Holy shit. 20 color of Lumina, Barami. You found more writings. Give me 5 more and I'll reward you greatly. Okay. 20 color of Lumina is good. Okay, Golgra. I think Mael is the choice, considering the break damage limit. This seems to be the sensible thing. I should probably look at doing better luminas in regards to stuff on my own. So I'll try and do that. Take off roulette now that I have the broken thing, and we'll have 50% more damage if fighting alone. Critical chance while fighting alone. I've got auto shell, so if I put on powerful on shell, I'll get powerful at the same time as well. Let's see if this works. It has been reported to me that Monoko has joined you. We needed all the help we can get. That lazy, weak-minded rule breaker. If I see this idiot. Monoko, you're foolish enough to face me again? Are you really still angry with me? There's no prize for holding the longest grudge. No prize necessary. I enjoy holding grudges. Keeps me nice and cranky. And strong. Yes, well, I thought we had overcome our differences. And, you know, last time and all. No. I'm going to enjoy destroying you. Again. Oh! Oopsie. I have not given Monoko anything good. Let's have fun with it then. Oh, only 100. Dancing around, huh? I have so many more turns than she does. I'll take it. That gradient attack would be so good right now. Olga, what's going on, honey?
Why, yes, I love a dance.
This feels like less of a fight and more of a flirt. She's just dancing around. She beat my fucking ass last time when I tried. These characters are flirting through fighting, aren't they? 100%. Because look, what the hell? Still don't have my move. Alright, well, this was fun. Let's do it again sometime, Golgra. Fine, you can stay. Nothing's settled between us now. No, but you may visit the village if you wish. Or invite me next time you go adventuring. That's funny. Alright, now let's try again. Is Monoko with you? Wait, don't answer that. I don't care. Yeah, for real, dude. Oh, that's so funny. All right, let's provoke her into a duel, and if I could press the right button, this would be great. Really? A duel? Do you have a death wish? Yes. This will be fun, but easy. All right, let's see how we go now.
Let's dance.
Yes. You see? She was just fucking flirting with him. She was just flirting with him. She killed me in one hit still, dude. Look at that, 132,000, and look how much it did. Golgra is so powerful. She let Minoko win. It's so funny. It's such a great little detail.
Their defenses are down.
I'm screwed. Now she takes 3 turns. You know, it's so funny. It's like, even at this point in the game, I'm in the 3rd act, and Golgra is still impossible. Well, as one would expect. Not impossible, but you know what I fucking mean. Painfully powerful. I think that's so funny, though. Well, we got the Minoko dialogue and that fight. We'll have to go and see if this gambling place is open. But first, we go to the manor to see if we can put this painting in there. That's my first thought. I don't know if there's enough manor entrances in the whole entire world map, though, to make up for all of the doors in this place, though. Oh, we have to return to the very first entrance to this place in Flying Waters, because I think that has something for us. Something was left there. A gift for Verso. We'll check that out. And look, there you go. The canvas is empty. Because I was like, what was here? The frame is empty. Place the Desandra portrait into the frame. There we go. I've restored it now. Oh, a door opens. Well, this just feels bizarre. So now we can go into this room. This is like the inception of like the canvas within the canvas. The room within a room.
one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand, and it's yours.
Wow. Just a small little one from Renoir de Verso. Somewhat anonymous. Ooh, new outfit unlocked for Mael. Painted me. So this is the Alicia outfit. Interesting. Almost missed that. Interesting canvas room. Okay, we have another journal and a new outfit for Mael. Not a new outfit for Verso. Play some piano before I leave. And yeah, I think we'll go back to the Flying Waters. We should check in with the small Burgeon. What do you reckon is the difference now? Do you reckon there even is one? He's still there. He's the same size as when we were last here. I have so much more Burgeon skin. So you aren't going to see your mistress? Me felt mistress, but what I see up, not mistress. Regent. Regent, who is this regent? Mistress paints us. Regent tends us. She watches there, the sky. So different. Different. Very interesting. Because, obviously we have learned that the paintress is not what she seemed in the beginning. So, in regards to these white Nevrons and this whole thing about harvesting chroma, you know, it brings this whole Clea element into the story, which is not something you'd ever really even think about before you get to this part of the story. It's kind of wild. I think if we enter from this way, does that take us closer to the manor entrance? It's been a while since we've been here, so I can't really remember. Now this is the manor entrance, and a long time ago there was the little interaction of, did you get the gift that I left for you? So they left it around here. Is it something that we've already picked up though? That's the thing that I'm curious about. What if it's something that we've already picked up but the dialogue just didn't change? Or is it actually something for us to pick up? Maybe that item that we picked up that was mentioned, maybe it's just something we already got. I was always just had it in the back of my mind of like, I should return to the Flying Waters and see if there's an item for me, but it doesn't seem like it. So we'll return to the continent. Flop, flop, flop. What have we got on the map around this area that we haven't been to? What is this place over here?
Hang on tight.
This is a spot that has not been named yet. Oh, we can put more...
Here we go.
Hang on. The redwoods. We can put more chroma into this little dish now, because it's been quite some time. How much did it want me to put in again? 10 or 20k? 25k. I've got 100. I'm going to put in 25. Such a beautiful painting. Tainted by suffering. Would that they could go back to those days. In the face of countless trials. Families reunite. And they overcome. Wow. And we actually know what this is in reference to now. It's all very clear to us. Oh, man. Please, can 50,000 be the last amount that I pour into it? All this chroma has been rather energizing. Oh! There you go. Pedicure. Thanks to you, I awaken from my slumber. Did my tales interest you this much? Oh, yes. Is this another white Nevron, though? I'm afraid I have no more to share, but you can have this.
Great. What now?
Nice. Recovery. I take it you want more of my rambling. I apologize, I do not have any more tales to tell. White Nevron. See, I feel like the ones that are specifically like, if you can talk to them and then attack, I think those are the specific White Nevrons. And then there's a couple of other ones, like the dance teacher and this Chalier. Why were you hiding here? I am different. My presence on this continent was deemed an offense by those who have already claimed these territories. I had to give up on my travels. I then found this resting place. You know the rest. Reflection and meditation have brought me to an answer. I shall live on and have my own tale about my own trials and tribulations. Nice. Alright. Glad that was the last bit of Chromatoporian. That's a good Pictos, though. Just straight up recovery. 10% of health on turn start gives you a lot of health and defense as well. So I might even give that to... just to give myself more health. I might give that to Lune. Very nice that we can tick that one off the list with just a shitload of chroma. Okay, what am I looking for on the map? There's this place and this place over here. The white tree. Oh, lost Gestural. Found. Nice. 3 more? 3 more, I think.
Interesting.
Shared care. When healing an ally, heal self for 50% of that value. That is a very nice ability. Flying just gives such a different perspective because I'm just like doing a fucking overhead scan of the area. I'm looking for lost children so I can return them. Ooh, another journal. Nice.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Damn, I was so caught up in the poem that I was like, I forgot to scroll. It doesn't automatically scroll. Final journal being listed just as a poem. Wow.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Good stuff.
Honeymoon in Lumiere. Such beautifully haunting locations. And the concept of the white tree with the white leaves just makes me think about like the connections to Aline, and the red ones, the connections to Renoir. Okay. And there's another location down this way.
Here we go.
Ooh, danger zone. The fountain, danger. And there's another one of these giant Nevrons, the one that we saw in the ocean. Expedition 84.
Watch out. Is it looking for a fight?
Ooh. Danger, but it's another white Nevron. Which is interesting because this enemy is called Noir. So what would we call a white version of that? There's a journal there too. Noir and Blanche, like blank? You. The ones who conquered the monolith. And best did she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat. Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? Will stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. But I commend your determination. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We, who are her creations, we share the same duty to hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. But I was assigned an additional duty. Incomplete, unfinished creations brought to life by the hand of the mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. Why would your mistress want that? Their existence is proof of my mistress's failures, and for that reason I was to erase them. But I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth, seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. But you helped them. Many of them are back on their feet, thanks to you. You have shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness. Often have I thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. Even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. And so I wandered. Little by little, I lost myself in thoughts of darkness as I noticed the world around me. I then learned the truth. You are one of them. Expeditioners, you have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from their path.
Claire,
Oh!
your sister created the Nevrons.
Yes.
Yes. Except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient.
Yes. Quite annoying.
Wow. That's really cool. So there you go. That's the thing. I was like the connective tissue between the paintress, but also the mistress, and Clea mentioning the little helping hand, the chroma. So she created and inserted the white Nevrons into the canvas. And we've shown them mercy, so we were given 100 color of Lumina. Holy shit. Be on your way. Pay me no mind. You won't try to stop us? Only an unappreciative fool would try to stop you. We, the unfinished, we are grateful. Oh, my God. And then after that, it gives us the opportunity to attack. There's the thing, we've got rewarded Lumina for our efforts. Only for you still to have the option to just slaughter the other one. And you could go back and kill the others too, I guess. Damn. This was amazing, though. So there's some lore in regards to Clea being the other one. Our other paintress, our different one. It all makes just so much more sense now. I guess we could go to that Nevron and grant him his request now, right? I've been rewarded for my kindness. Now I can go and show him a different type of kindness. That business with the with the dancer. See, didn't count. That's nice. I wonder if how different this would have gone if we attacked them. They go, you've completed the mission that I could not, but you're a bastard about it. So here's I'm gonna fight you now, maybe.
Yasmin, Monolith Year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher, and this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria, but at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. But how the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
Man, that's the crazy part, because if we look at this list of journals, it tells us obviously the ones that we've yet to find, and the earliest journal that's numbered is 84. And that's the thing. Restarted the expeditions after 15 years. That's tough. Very haunting music for this location, but look at what we can do now. I can upgrade my expedition resources, and I have 100 to spread. So I'm going to give everyone 25 each. It seems to be fair. I just like to make everyone be on an even spread for the most part. Maybe give like some characters that I like more than others. Give them a little bit more. What a goddamn upgrade though. Not mad about it. And then I have 2 left. There you go. Goddamn. Alright. Messing around with Pictos and Luminas, done. Decent. More than decent upgrades there to my skills. Very nice. Okay. So that is the fountain. Where else haven't I been? I haven't been to whatever that is above the Lost Woods. At the moment, we're just kind of taking this as an opportunity to unlock some spots on the map. So, what's... That's the Lost Woods. What is... Oh, it just didn't appear at first. Wait a minute. No, I've been to this place. We've been to this spot, and then there's a cave. Hold on. Ah, there it is. There you go, down the bottom here. It is the Crushing Cavern. What is in the Crushing Cavern? Verso's arm going crazy. Oh! Jesus. Oh. I hate that. What is that? And a bunch of dead expeditioners that have fallen for the same trap. And then they rebuild that trap every time, do they?
It's an ambush.
Fuck. Yeah, okay, this is a fight. Giant sapling!
Let us stay.
Okay.
Feel the burn.
Let's have some fun. Look at this auto regen, auto rush, auto shell, gaining powerful when applying shell. How good is that? All the stat boosts.
Look out, you've smoked me. Do you mean? Your fate is sealed. Good.
Okay, well, his health is a little low at the moment. Just a little bit. Solidifying, level 9. This was something that I think we could have swam to, so not one of these Act 3 get absolutely crushed. Polished Chroma Catalyst. +2 shields when the character's health falls below 50%. You know how good that would have been for us to get that for a lot of those fights? Renoir and Paintress. If we were getting shields when we were on low health, that would have been a lifesaver. And we could have got it. But I was, I was not swimming around this area and I missed it. What is this, though? It's like a giant tunnel bore. Hollowing out the tunnels? Not sure. Can't be interacted with, but we can go past this sapling. Is this where we fell before? I think that's where we fell. Nice.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timote hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Cassandra has been avenged. Okay, we'll move on from there. What an adventure we've been on today of just finding things. Scouring little islands on the off chance that there might be a tiny gestural. You know what? There's someone I want to get revenge on. You know what? I'd like to get some revenge. So we need to go on the world map and go... Where was this guy? Where was this fucking guy? He was somewhere... He was somewhere over in this direction. I gotta... What is it? Grossetete. However you say that guy's name. And then there was a cave behind him. I want a rematch with that guy. He's right there. There he is. I'm coming for this guy. Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
I want a rematch. Let's go, bucko. Prepare. Here we go.
Okay.
The storm is coming.
A lot of health.
Phoenix.
Ready to parry.
Dude, we've barely touched his health bar. What the hell? Oh no. This is so bad. We're in danger here.
Nothing to seal.
So weak against dark and ice. So
Let's keep going.
there you go. That's something, I guess, right? That's something, right?
Keep going.
Careful now.
Again, this is another situation where the whole party needs to have unlocked damage.
I'm ready.
'Cause at the moment, it's just Mael that's really able to kind of break through this guy's situation. Even then, look at this damage reduction. Mael's not even getting past 9,000.
Let's dance.
It's simple enough, I guess, to block the fucking simple enough to block that goddamn bounce.
Phoenix.
Seemingly not that simple though. Jesus!
Take cover.
Alright, I'm just gonna let myself die. Too much health. I'm gonna be here for 6 hours. It'll be like the dance teacher. It'll be like the dance teacher. I'm not here for that anymore. That ruined me. I'm still suffering hand pain ever since that specific event. So I'm not going to damage my hand anymore by parrying 1,000 million bounce attacks. Alright. I need everyone to be able to break damage. And Mayo's probably going to need to use a different weapon. Preferably her ice sword. To capitalize on its weakness. What's going on behind you, at least? Didn't get to get revenge on Grosse Tete today. We can see what's going on in the coastal cave. Couple of Nevrons. Oh, some more white Nevrons. Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. And boss fight. Not boss fight, but fight. Alright. Do we feel less bad about fighting Nevrons that talk to us now? I mean, they want to. Ooh, nice damage. I'm gonna let Mael take care of this one with the shields.
Feel the burn. Here we go. The cards have spoken. I saw your future. Good.
Should die on the burn, maybe.
A storm is coming.
Or this.
Ice, shatter. Take cover.
Been a little while since I've encountered that one, hasn't it?
Feel the burn. Full deck. The stars judged you.
Thank you, CL. There's your weapon expertise. Alright, second chance Lumina has been learned. We should give that to everyone. It's been a long time since me and my buds stretched out. And our weapons, ooh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you've got a glimpse of the power our weapons hold. They're so powerful, they're easy to swing. Oh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. So what do you say? Interested? Nice. It's the Lanceram level 12, but we already own it at level 16. We can get the Serum, though, which is light. +1 to all perfection gain, but can't reach S. And then a lighter M we can upgrade to level 12. Honestly, not the greatest things to spend my chroma on. I might just come back later for them, but good talk. Please also check out what my buddy made. Oh. Does the other one not talk? Oh, no. My partner in crime here doesn't talk, just like the rest of us. Apart from me, of course. Okay. Upgrades. Dominarium, which can go straight to level 12, and Gobluson, like Goblu. During Twilight, every time Foretell is applied, it also affects another random enemy, and apply 1 burn every 3 Foretell applied with skills. Not a bad one there. And it's the fire element. I'll come back for it later. So 2 merchants with their own types of weapons. What's this?
An advantage.
An advantage. Nice. Alright, well, we'll remember to come back here when I've got more chroma to spare. I do not have enough to spare. I gave it all to a storytelling Nevron. Beautiful. Okay. We'll come back for Grossa Tete at some other point in time. What else shall I look forward to? What is over here? What is that? Is that in the air? Yes, that was a danger spot. Do we want to fly into this thing and see what happens? What happens if we fly into this thing?
Here we go.
It is a fight. Can't really get the first strike in the air. Serpent Fair absorbs all APs. Wow, okay. Wow, yep. Oh, yep.
On me.
Good talk. Look how many turns it has. It just takes all my AP. What am I supposed to do? It just has rush as well. All right. That's an expedition fail. Good old Clair Obscur. All right. So I'm gonna say no thanks to that one. There's so many of these like entities that are just so insanely powerful in this world. And one day I'll take it out. All right, something I'd like to look at. What's this one? So there's something above Frozen Hearts. Where's the third painting workshop, I wonder? The Chosen Path. Ooh, that one sounds very interesting. Chosen Path. I know that my dog is doing the attitude that he does when he has seen a possum outside. Okay. A terminal of canvases. The path is open. Only one may enter, one warrior, one path. Who will dedicate themselves to this painted path? Wow, so there's like multiple canvases and you dedicate yourself to a painted path. The path opens.
Ready to go.
Okay. Oh. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm better. Okay.
Okay. Just gotta work out the timing for that one. Alright, if this is a solo journey, I should probably adjust my luminers to have the stats that work for that accordingly. So let's take off solo fighter we want on, teamwork we want off. And then I want my I've already got Lost End critical, so that's perfectly fine. We already gain a bunch. Let me do that. Second chance will help us a lot. Seems like it might only be one enemy, so I'll take that off. Just go for that. Alright. Mael, have fun. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm seeing Nevron related statues. And then there's a door that will presumably open if maybe we complete all of the pathways. This is so fun because this is all just optional. Like, this is just, if you want to go out and experience optional, cool, challenging things, you can, or you can just go straight to Lumiere and face off against Renoir. So wild.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, let's try this again.
Ah! Okay.
There you go.
Take down their shields. Ready to go. Let's dance. Ah! Ready to parry.
The counter kill. Ooh, that was a big load of damage. The Glacium weapon. Oh, it's just one fight? The path has already been cleared. Ooh, it maybe one enemy per canvas, maybe? We'll see. Give me one moment while I tend to my dog, and then I can apply painted power to everyone. Alright, everyone has painted power. I'm glad that it only costs 5. We're all exceeding 9,999 now. One warrior, one path. Who will you dedicate? Ah, I was wondering if that would be the case. You cannot choose the same person every time. The path opens. Benessure. Well, if we are all, you know... Okay, awesome. God, maybe I should give everyone second chance as well then. Second chance is a little more expensive, however, so... Just a little more expensive. Just, you know, 40 Lumina more expensive. Essentially, just get good. All right. So, everyone being able to break the damage limit helps for choosing people for this. It's not just the fact that we've used our best already.
Not today.
Okay. Gotta parry them in sequence. Haven't had to really do this one. I think we've been attacked by this once before, but not enough to figure out the parry timing. Let's get it. If I get hit twice, I'm dead.
Take your shot. Not today. Not today.
Oh, there was another one. I thought I was done. Oops.
If I die, so
Okay.
be it.
I thought I was done. Do I hit these? Yes.
Time to take risks.
I might be able to win.
Your fate is sealed.
Close.
Try me.
People used to poke enemies with spears. They didn't used to just fucking swing them wildly in an unpredictable fashion. God damn it. Alright, so it'll be a spear combo, and then I gotta block all of those.
Today. Try me. I'm waiting.
Nice. That counter is essentially going to... That gives me the victory, so can't complain. Can't complain. I really need to give CL a break ability. All of CL's abilities are so good. It's really tough. Genuinely.
Peaceful.
Alright, we should just be able to win.
Your fate is sealed.
There you go. Like, if you get the counter, you're in a good position. Okay, that's CL's done. Path is open. The path opens. Oh. Goddamn. Okay. Now, you know me, if there's an attack coming my way, I'm reacting to it early. I can deal with this loser. Does Monoko have his piercing one on? He doesn't. I need to put his piercing attack on. Because this guy got shields. This is at least a good thing, you know. You can, if you fail, you can look at the enemy and adjust them a little bit.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Oh, well, I mean, he's got no shields anymore, so there you go. Doesn't really matter about the piercing anymore, does it? He's got a lot of health.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
I should take roulette off, maybe, I reckon. That is not what I wanted on my wheel. Let me break this guy. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's exactly what I need. Alright. We're breaking this guy. Much slower to fight this guy, I'll tell you. I'm just gonna do ice just to slow him down. Actually, I will do this.
I love a dance.
I pressed that.
Sweet taste of battle.
Fine.
That's more like it.
Damn it. I need to fuck around with Minoko a little bit because I can definitely do more damage output than we're doing. Minoko is very slow. Might give him recovery so he just has more health as well. So I'm going to take Lune's recovery and swap them around so I can have more health. And then I'm going to take Roulette off. I'm going to put Solo Fighter on. Already start with Shell. I already have Empowered. Does it gain more turns of it if it comes from another source? I genuinely am not sure. Take that off. Ooh, actually, AP on a jump counter attack is good for this enemy in particular. Alright. And then skills wise, let me take these off. And high single target physical damage for 6 hits. Do I have a fire damage attack? The Waltz for 3 hits, more damage against burning enemies. Does cost 8. But I'll include it anyway. More damage if the target is stunned if I don't have that other gradient attack unlocked, maybe. Oh, I don't know. These are a bit too expensive, but I'll try that. We do have a fire one, but it's also... I haven't leveled it up a lot. Start battle when agile, and when we get agile, we get rush applied. I've been using this for the free aim a lot. It's just a pretty significant drop in attack power. I'm going to keep on this one. Right. Let's try... Oh no! I picked Verso. I'm here! I just did all that just for it to be Verso. Okay, we're doing it as Verso now. Just because I didn't press down one more time.
Let's carve a path.
Indeed. Let us carve a path.
My turn. Just try it. I think I'll improvise.
It's so interesting when you're like pressing it and you consistently get it wrong at that point, because it's just pretty funny, because you're like, wow, I thought I had that. Apparently not.
Good stuff. Bring it on.
Urso's pretty weak as well. We are not breaking past that damage limit. What the hell is going on with me?
I think I'll improvise. Let's go faster. Ready to strike.
Okay, getting a little more damage now.
No time to lose.
Okay, come on, I can do this. What the fuck? Pressing the button as I'm taking damage is the worst part, I think. Alright, let me pick Minoko. Oh, I planned for this.
I'd love a dance.
Those aren't weak points on the shoulders, are they? I don't think they are. Fair enough. Fair enough. Those two I went too early.
Invigorating.
Okay. There's the damage that I was looking for, Minoko.
Oh, really?
What the? Why am I not getting that? It's like either I'm pressing it just before too early, and then I'm pressing it right as I'm taking damage.
A storm is coming.
And now I'm Lune because I pressed the wrong button.
Feel the burn.
Ah yes, the stance switching to fire, right. We'll be switching the element quite a bit.
I'll do it.
Got the first one, failed the second one. Typhoon is a bad idea because if you do ice damage every turn, it's just going to end up being a problem for you.
Okay, a storm is coming.
Oh, why did I... oh, I thought it was fire, but it's because it was burning. The flames on the target confused me. That's funny. I think it's the shoulders that give you the little hint at that.
Feel the burn.
Very nice. This one's giving me such a problem. I know that I can do it with Minoko. That's for sure. Just need to actually pick him when the option comes up. Come on, guys. Land on the one that I actually want. Staying on balanced wheel. You suck. Alright, here we go, guys. Look. Fuck.
Invigorating.
Ooh, that damage is crazy.
Oh, really? Why, yes, I love a dance.
At the moment, it's one or the other. Okay, so it's on fire stance now, and it'll stay there. Sadly. I'm gonna just do thrusts. Thrust! Damn it. One or the other at the moment.
Time to bleed.
I'm just going to heal because I'm burning.
My question. My cup is full.
Oh. Character development. Get out of here. Stalactus is heating up.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh, yes. Look at all those shields that you have. My, what beautiful shields you have. Come on, let's get on the appropriate wheel, please. Thank you. Oh, no, I need Agile Mask. That's alright, I'll keep trying. Almighty will do. Not as good as I was hoping for. Oh no. I parried it! I parried the explosion and won! Fuck. Oh my god, I actually parried the explosion. And we got a Grandiose Chroma and Starlam weapon. Alright, I knew I could do that with Minoko. Fire for Mael at a straight level 20 as well. And the Glacium was hers also. Whoa, that defense and agility is crazy. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuous Stance. Gain Shell when switching out of the stance. Cleanse self status effects when switching to Virtuous Stance. That may just end up being her new weapon. Apply burn on self. 10% increased damage for each burn stack. Base attack applies to burn. While in defense stance, receive heal damage instead of burn damage. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. Well, we have Verso and Lune. Verso and Luno, I almost said. I'm going to apply recovery. So I'm going to take that now. Put that on, take that off. No idea what we're going to be fighting against, so I mean, we'll see, won't we? We're ready. Let's do Verso next. Oh, it's Jar. Okay.
Let's go faster. That's better.
And you're resistant to my attacks. That's just what I like to see. Awesome. Alright, probably gonna have to switch weapons for this one. God, the quotes that Verso says sometimes drive me insane. I would have lived.
Let's go faster. Good stuff.
Oh, I was waiting for it to give the jump button prompt. Happened very quickly. All right, let's change weapons for Verso. He's resistant. What is it? It's just physical. Okay. Physical. Should I switch to light? Might just switch to light, which is pretty bad because I haven't really got anything. It's what happens when you put all your eggs in one basket. Maybe I will have Lune take on this one. And Verso can do the next one. And we'll figure that out when we get to it.
Good.
Weak against lightning. It was a good move. And weak against fire.
Ready to evade.
Awesome. Quick death's a good death. It gets you right back in on a chance to do better. It's all part of it. And weak against ice. Just weak against everything except physical, apparently.
place. A storm is coming. Better.
Does Lune have a break ability? I do. Mayhem. Okay. Lune, the elemental queen that she is. There you go. Alright, Versa, you're up. Have fun, whatever this last one is. Verse and Luno. Oh god, okay.
Bring it on.
Yep.
Let's carve a path. Good stuff.
Oh. What? Alright, let's try again. Contortionist. If you die in the game, you die in real life. I'm sorry, guys. It's so I've been impaled. Alright, went too early on the gradient attack. It's alright, we're feeling good. 4 out of 5 complete. This is gonna be cakewalk.
Not impressed.
Okay. That's one way to start it.
Let's go faster. Good stuff. Bring it on.
God.
Good stuff. Let's go faster. You're outmatched. Here we go.
This damage output is pretty pitiful. What? I even waited. That's the painful part. It takes even longer than I thought. I think Mael has a really good gradient counter window. I don't know why, but whenever I've parried with Mael, even seemingly early, she seems to be pretty successful. Sometimes not, but she seems to hold her weapon in a stance that gets it more than the others do more often. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Probably am. Let's just be patient. Hey, no. None of that. No health absorption. You're at full health. It's stupid to even want to do that.
Let's go faster. Really need it.
What? I'm in the middle of... I was in the middle of doing my fancy little twirl that I do when that means that I'm countering you, asshole.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Alright, ready? 6, 7. Just take forever to do it, okay?
Let's go faster. My turn. Here we go. Just try it.
No!
Yep, good stuff.
I said no! Alright. I want to break, but we're just not there yet. I need to get to Phantom Stars, which means I need to get to S. Need to get that rank up, and it costs 5 AP, so should be able to get it next turn if we behave ourselves. As long as I just don't get hit. Oh. God damn it. Alright.
Bring it on.
It's alright, I have enough AP to just do the thing. Alright, I have enough AP to just do the attack without being S rank. No! Absorbing health.
Let's carve a path.
Not allowed.
Your enemies die. That's better. Here we go.
Almost out of here. I'm like, please don't get killed at the end. Just finish the job, please, will you? Well done, Verso. We got Contorso, level 20. Nice little upgrade there. Recovery Lumina learned. The door has opened. The door to darkness. Our first level 20. Which switches to rank S on a break. I'm going to stick it on anyway. Who's missing Pictos? You are. So I took one off of here. Just give me that. And then equip that. The door has opened. What awaits us on the other side?
Good stuff.
Base shield, +1 shield if not affected by any shield on turn start. Just, wow, nice. No shield on your turn, get a shield. Is that all? Was it just that one Pictos for that little arrangement? What do we think?
Yeah.
Very nice Pictos, though. Cool area. All right. We'll call that a win. And I suppose we'll leave. So there you go. And with that being said, I think we'll bring this episode to a close here. So let's upgrade our characters on their abilities here. Give them a little bit more in departments where they may be lacking a little bit. Very nice. Oh, hang on. Sometimes you just go and apply only 3, forgetting that sometimes characters get a little bit more than that. Alright, lovely. And learning skills. Medium single target light damage for 5 hits on A rank plus 2 AP, and at completion gains a rank. That's actually quite a good one. Speed burst, high single target light damage 5 hits, damage increased by speed difference with the target. He's not the speediest character. Increases rank to A and refills all AP, but sets health to 1. God damn it. You're too crazy. Very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits, and 35% of a gradient charge is amazing. Single target void damage removes self shields and applies defenseless. High single target void damage, 5 hits, 1 burn. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get Phantom Strike. Very nice. And that is where we bring this episode to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me for another episode of Expedition 33. Enjoying a lot of world map traversal and just seeing what's out there, revisiting some previous areas and having a good time doing so. It's nice that we are breaking a damage limit, because what I will say is it feels less of a congratulations, here you are, now you're super overpowered. It's more of a now you can fight all of the enemies on a almost level playing field that were crushing you before. Like, it just feels like you've stepped up to their level and can actually engage in those fights that you didn't have a chance at before because of the damage limit. And even then, there are still enemies that are super out of our league that we got to work towards with better abilities and synergy and all of that. So it's fun to look forward to our continued rise to power. That's the RPG experience. You know, you start off as your weak little babby, and then you get to the end and you are a god fighting against another god. I'm curious to see what will happen once we get towards the end and fight God of the Painting, Renoir. But we'll see how long it takes for us to get there. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.